The purpose of this video is to show you, the operator, how to get the most out of the Personal Protective Systems Legion 1 and Cohort 1 tactical vests. Okay, the first thing we're going to go through is the assembly of the vest. You notice that the vest first needs to be taken apart. It's a pancake design, 2 pieces. This fits inside the other. It's easiest when you're doing things like putting plates in or anything else, just to completely disassemble it. So that's the first thing we're going to do. In order to get the vest apart, to get to the soft armor pouch as well as the plate pouch, get near the edge here where there's the Velcro is not all the way to the corner. It'll be easier to lift it from there. From that point, you can just rip it across the rest of the way. The first pouch here is the soft armor pouch. If you're running soft armor, this is where it would go. To get to the plate pouch, and notice there's a handle here, it's because this is a Velcro sandwich here the plate is going to fit within. So use the handle, open it up, and there you go. If you're not running side plates, that's what these are for, is this defeats the Velcro. These little pieces here, you can pull those out first. You'll need to pull those out first if you're going to run the soft armor or run the side plates. Otherwise, just leave them in there. Go through the actual assembly of the vest, sizing it for our body types. There are 2 main adjustment points. The shoulders, that's for length, and the sides, which is for width. There's a lot of adjustability built in. That's done intentionally so that people have options. They can run a larger vest or a smaller vest depending on what their needs are. If they need more maneuverability or more coverage. The way it works, you can also, in addition to putting it in straight and having increased length there, you can also adjust the width of the opening for the head. If you place these on a slight angle to each other, typically that will give you a greater opening depending on your head size relative to your body size. So instead of running this completely straight, like this, we can run it at a bit of an angle here, and that will give us a little bit more of a wider opening to help us clear our ears or whatever. But you'll notice the handles here, when you put it together, you're going to want to make sure to stow these so that you can get to the quick release. And that will just go down like that. Normally, so that way when it's released, this will be available, you can grab it. What I'll do normally is I'll get an idea pretty much where it's at. I'll run a couple of fingers to determine where it is and then get that on both sides, make sure that it's right, and then cinch everything down. Alright, once we have the shoulders adjusted, I'm going to take it forward over the head. The easiest way to be able to get the thing to work, get it sized where you want quickly, is to reach around with the opposite hand and grab this flap. Grabbing the pull handle, bring it across straight, tuck it in as you come across, that side is done. Same thing on the other side, come across, nice and straight, and it's done. You're completely in the vest. If you had to fight for this position, you could. Everything is laid out so that the vest is completely usable when it's thrown over the head. To get the rest of the way into it, though, is an easy thing, and to get the adjustment right each time is also easy. Alright, due to the shoulder straps on this vest being wide so as to facilitate greater strength and comfort, it's best when taking it off if you use the thumbs to lead to help clear the ears. Okay, one of the innovative features of this vest are the handles on each of the different surfaces, the flaps and the straps. What they're for is to be able to get out of it quickly. Okay, I'm going to go through the quick release mechanism in a second. You've already seen the sides work. If I'm using the mollies, these are fixed here right now, I can actually mount them back so they still have accessibility to them. I just come around, grab it, unhook it, and it's off. So that's what all this Velcro is for, so that it can actually mount in different positions. So to get out of it quickly, what you're going to do is reach back with your thumbs hook, pull those forward. As you're coming back, you can grab these. Now we're going to go through in a second how to make this more effective if for some reason you have your vest cinched up too tight. So for me, to get an idea, I'm going to run back to where my hands normally want to go, and then that's where I'm going to measure back to be able to put in the Velcro pieces. Now if I had to get out of it right now, I could push forward and still get out. But to make it a little bit easier, we include with each one of the vests that we sell a small piece of Velcro that will be able to mount back here to make it easier for you. Okay, now we've put these on here. I've sized it for myself and put on the Velcro backing there to defeat the Velcro at the end and make it a little bit easier to get off for a quick release. It's going to go on the front side panel on the bottom. Now I'm going to demonstrate the quick release feature of this vest. Alright, last thing I'm going to show is how to install the fast mag on the vest. First thing I'm going to do is run the straps through here, get them started, up above where the ears are going to go in. Run the ears down, jam them down as tight as they'll go. Continue to thread these through, the straps through. The next, roll molly. Pull them nice and tight. Snap them in, you're ready to go.